So the time is 4:58 p.m. It's May 15th, 2021. And I'm recording this for future references. I may release this content one day, I may not. More than likely I will, when I'm ready. You know, for years I've tried to go back and forth and get to the root of my issues. I've always said I had all these issues, all these problems, mentally, spiritually, emotionally. But I always, well, at least a few years ago, I started to think that this has to all stem from something. That my physical tribulation is a manifestation of spiritual damnation. Because everything happens in the spirit before it manifests in the physical. Over the course of my life, I've wished death upon myself. I've envied other people. My addiction to internet pornography. My addiction to masturbating. Internet pornography. My procrastination, my bitterness, ugliness, selfishness, me thinking I had all the answers, me thinking I could solve it myself, me thinking I could save myself. I mean, I literally named myself Yourself. Like, that was my stage name a few years ago. Yourself. Save yourself. Make yourself great. It was all about exalting myself. And the Most High showed me, because I've been asking, what is the root of this, man? What? It's pride. The sin that God says himself that he hates. Pride. A proud, puffed up heart. The very thing that got the devil, Satan, Lucifer kicked out of heaven. Him and his army. Pride. Their unwillingness to let go. The unwillingness to not, I didn't want to be seen as weak, even though I was. They didn't want to be seen as, like, there were times, how you're in school and you might have the answer, but you don't even want to raise your hand because you don't want to look stupid if you get it wrong. That was me. Or you don't want to be seen as a teacher's pet because you answered the questions correctly. Or you're afraid to even ask questions. That was me. All pride. Choosing self-gratification over spending more time with family and friends. So self-absorbed in my own world, procrastinating with the audacity, thinking that, I'm going to be in tomorrow, I'll get to it tomorrow. Mocking God. Bible literally tells us not to mock God, and I'm doing it every day. It's pride. Telling God what I think is right and wrong. Like, yeah, you made me, you're the creator, but I know what's best. Choosing my will over his will. It's pride. by the grace of God, today is actually, as of this video, I'm actually 13 days, today's day number 14, into my abstinence from pornography. It's something I've been dealing with since a teenager. And I'm gonna go deeper into that one day. But even that's rooted in pride. It's all pride, man. It's ugly. It's a disease. And the sad part is, it's not just me, it's everyone, man. We all have pride. It manifests itself in different ways, but we all have pride, bro. So I pray to God that He humbles me, teach me humility, because I don't know what humility is. I don't know what true humility is. I have an idea, but I can't execute it. At least not without some type of instruction from the Elohim. So that's what I'm praying for. Pride. Pride is the devil. J. Cole had it right on his new album. Pride is the devil. Literally. Think about how many brothers are in jail right now over pride. Think about how many people have been killed because of pride. Think about how many people out there right now who won't even ask for help because they're too prideful to ask. Think about how many people are sick and they know they're sick, but they won't ask for a handout. Think about how many people need a shoulder to cry on, but they don't want to look weak. So they choose pride instead of being meek. And it's been in front of my face for the longest, but that's the thing about pride. It blinds you. That's the trickery of pride. You won't even admit it. Think about it. That's the reason why, if you watch Intervention, if you notice, the first step is what? Acceptance. Accepting the fact that you're weak, that you can't overcome this alone, that you need help. Think about people who deal with alcoholism and drug abuse for whatever reason. This is a non-judgmental space, because I understand a lot of people are dealing with unhealed trauma and wounds, and people just want to cope. So sometimes they smoke dope or take a shot to the brain just to deal with the pain. Pride, man. It's a disease. It's ugly. Think about it. The enemy got kicked out of heaven because of his pride. He loved his beauty. It says in scripture, he loved his beauty. He loved his wisdom. But his pride corrupted that. Man was the angel of music, said to be the light bearer, beautiful. The pride made him ugly. Think about how many beautiful people in the world that pride makes them disgusting and detestable. Everyone's talking about COVID-19. No, you want to know what the real pandemic is? The real sickness in the world? Pride. And it's killing people day by day by day. And it's been killing me for the longest. I ask that you pray for me, whatever that means. I pray that the Most High humbles my heart, man. Cut my heart open and allow the poison to release itself, purge itself. I was trying to be a rapper, thinking, oh yeah, I'm gonna be the big rap star. I'm gonna have millions of dollars and all these things, superficial things. Pride, the need for validation, the need for recognition for my talents and gifts that come from the Most High. even willing to sell my soul for it at one point. If that ain't pride, I don't know what it is. So if you're dealing with pride, man, and we all do, I pray for you. Because I understand. I'm starting to understand. I thought I had it all figured out. I thought I could do it my way. See, what I'm realizing, I'm going to close on this. What I recognize, man, and this just comes from my own observation. Take it how you want. What I realized in life, it's either two choices, man. You're either going to do it your way or you're going to do it Yah's way. Yah as in the Most High, the Elohim, God. It's either your way or Yah's way. There's no in between. And I'm learning that I can't be on the road to salvation if pride is in my heart. It's virtually impossible, because pride is the devil himself. They say the greatest trick the devil ever pulled was convincing the entire world he did not exist. I had no idea I was looking at the devil in the mirror every day for 29 years. God forgive me. God have mercy on us all. Kindle.